Pisces, the strange events between now and November 9th, 2025. Pisces, close your eyes for a moment. Listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. Between now and November 9th, 2025, the stars are gently rearranging the map of your destiny. They whisper of connections, new beginnings, and quiet miracles that only those who trust can see. Three forces move through your sky now. Kate, the mysterious one, Uranus, the planet of awakening, and Jupiter, your guiding star, glowing with the rare power of Mahat. This is not chaos. It is a divine redesign. The universe is shifting your circle, your heart, and your sense of purpose, and each change brings fortune wrapped in mystery. Let's drift through these three ways of energy together. Let's see what the universe is trying to tell you, Pisces. 1. The shift in circles. Fortune through connection. You, more than any other sign, understand that life flows through people. And right now, your social sea is changing tides. Kate and Uranus are moving through your 11th house, the house of friends, allies, and shared dreams. At the same time, Mars, the planet of motivation, stirs your house of progress and finance. This means your connections are about to become your golden bridge. Unexpected changes in social energy. Suddenly, you may find yourself surrounded by new people, new colleagues, collaborators, or communities that speak a language your soul understands. Some of these connections will arrive unexpectedly, a message from an old friend, a reunion that reignites a forgotten dream, or a new face who appears just when you needed help the most. It's not coincidence. It's cosmic timing. Fortune through people in this period. Your financial growth doesn't come from hard labor alone. It comes through people. Someone in your network could open a door for you, a job offer, a collaboration, or a partnership linked to another country or language. Even small conversations may carry big blessings. When Jupiter empowers your 11th house through aspect, you gain laughful, fortune through connection and goodwill. So Pisces, don't isolate. Reach out, attend gatherings, share your work, your ideas, your art. Each ripple you create in the social sea can return to you as opportunity. Short journeys and meaningful encounters. There will also be sudden short trips, a seminar, a quick business meeting, a family errand, and yet, each trip will weave another thread of fate. A chance encounter during travel may change your path. A simple cup of coffee with a friend could become the start of a project or investment. Follow these invitations. The universe is using them as stepping stones to prosperity. Closure in relationships. Some relationships will quietly fade. An old partnership or friendship that no longer resonates may come to an end, perhaps through a peaceful conversation, or an inner knowing that it's time to release. And strangely enough, that ending brings fortune too. Because once you free the space, new allies, aligned, supportive, and inspiring, flow in naturally. This is a cosmic detox for your social life. A new role among people. As these tides move, you'll find yourself playing a new role, the connector, the giver, the one others come to for calm and clarity. Use your empathy wisely. Pisces, it's your most powerful currency. 2. Success born from joy and inner talent. Now we move to the second current, the golden wave of Jupiter, your ruling planet, which now shines with Mahat's strength in your 5th house, the house of creativity, joy, and heartfelt expression. This is the universe's gentle way of saying, your work succeeds when it comes from happiness. Busy but blessed. Yes, your schedule may fill up. Tasks, projects, and collaborations will multiply, but they're not burdens, they're gateways. You are being called to engage with life again, to create, to lead, to express yourself through what you love. Inspiration becomes income. That hobby you started last year, that skill you've been quietly improving, it may soon become a source of income. For some Pisces, this is turning art into business, or a spiritual calling into a coaching or healing practice. For others, it's simple joy turning into prosperity, writing, design, pets, gardening, teaching, performing. The message is clear. Whatever brings you genuine peace will also bring success. The aura of trust and brilliance during this transit Your charisma rises naturally. People trust you more. Your words carry weight. Your calmness becomes influence. If you've been waiting to present an idea, apply for funding, or pitch a proposal, now is the time. Jupiter gives you Bharami, spiritual merit that manifests as respect from others. You won't need to force it. Simply being authentic is enough. New ideas, new prosperity financially, the flow improves through innovation. Friends and social circles will feed you fresh ideas. Something you overhear in conversation could spark a business concept or investment lead. Stay curious. Your next source of wealth might begin as inspiration from casual talk. Growth through responsibility. There's also the matter of Pathabhava, the house of children, disciples, and those you nurture. You may find yourself supporting someone younger, mentoring a colleague, or even caring for a pet or loved one. Though it adds responsibility, it also brings joy and spiritual fulfillment. Each act of care is karmic investment. The universe is noting your compassion and will return it in abundance. 3. Progress, stability, and quiet leadership. Finally, the third current. Mars gaining dignity in your 9th house, the house of Dharma, growth and higher vision. As Mars regains its strength, your confidence, energy, and drive awaken. Travel for growth and renewal. You'll feel drawn to move, not to escape, but to expand. Short retreats, spiritual travel, or weekend getaways will refresh your mind and spark insight. Every journey you take between now and early November carries a message from the universe. Watch for synchronicities, an inspiring stranger, a sign on the road, a sudden idea during flight. They're not random, they're cosmic guidance. Financial flow restored after months of ups and downs. Your finances begin to stabilize. Around late October, you'll notice consistency, regular income, balanced spending, and steady progress. Connection-based income, such as commissions, collaborations, or social ventures, will especially thrive. Think of it as money that moves through relationships rather than isolation. Recognition and opportunity, Subhabhava, also rules fame and expansion. For some Pisces, this means public recognition, a promotion, an award, or your work reaching wider audiences. For others, it's subtle yet powerful, a growing reputation, people beginning to notice your reliability and grace. The more authentic your approach, the more doors open. Capital and support. This is also a good period to seek funding or investment. Money from elders, mentors, or authority figures can arrive, sometimes as a gift, sometimes with conditions, but always as opportunity. Trust your discernment. If an offer feels aligned with your long-term vision, it's worth accepting. The rise of a leader within. You'll also find yourself naturally taking the lead in your family, your team, or your circle. This doesn't mean controlling others. It means guiding through wisdom and calm. Pisces leadership is quiet but magnetic. It uplifts without demanding. And in this period, that's exactly what people need from you. Healing, strength, and motivation physically and mentally. Your energy revives. If fatigue or illness has lingered, movement, sunlight, and renewed purpose will restore your vitality. Mars in strength gives you the fire to finish what you've started. Every action taken now builds both wealth and confidence. This is the balance between water and flame, your empathy fused with determination. Final reflection, the quiet miracle Pisces. Your strange fortune in these weeks is not loud or dramatic. It's subtle, like a current beneath calm water. It flows through 3 rivers: connection, new people who open hidden doors; creation, joy that becomes success; courage, action that brings stability. At first, it may look chaotic, friendships shifting, projects multiplying, emotions overflowing. But beneath the surface, your destiny is harmonizing itself. Every ending clears the way for higher frequency. Every conversation is a wave of divine timing. You are not drifting aimlessly. You are being guided lovingly, precisely, by forces beyond the visible. So, when the world changes around you, breathe, listen, and trust your inner tide. For by November 9th, you'll realize the strange events were never strange at all. They were blessings in disguise, gentle waves carrying you toward your truest self. Trust the water, Pisces. It always knows the way home. If this message resonates with your spirit, allow its energy to stay with you tonight. You may like, share, or subscribe, but most of all, keep flowing gently with your stars. Until next time, may your heart stay calm and your strange fortune shine like moonlight on still waters.